So you know what's interesting? Major corporations want to have a lot of creative people. Yes, you have to have creative people if you're going to keep moving forward, but yet they don't try to actively recruit creative people. Welcome back to Pathway to Leadership. I'm John, and today we're talking about creative people in the work environment. You're going to want to stick around for this because towards the end of the video, I'm going to be talking about how leadership can start creating and nurturing a creative environment. You know, a lot of companies will tout that they want to be the cutting edge of innovation and they want to be creative about their products and new ideas and innovations. But what does it really mean to be creative? Well, I guess let's begin at the beginning. Of course, begin at the beginning. I guess that sounds like a good idea. And let's define what exactly is creativity. So at its core, it's the ability to come up with new and innovative ideas. It's the ability to solve problems in unconventional ways. Creative people in the workforce see opportunities where everyone else don't see the opportunities. And is not limited to artistic endeavors. Creativity basks itself in all industries. And yes, all companies need, in order to stay in business, they really do need to have creative people on board and willing to help out. But not only do they need creative people, they need to foster an environment for creativity. So you have to ask yourself, does your company foster an environment of risk-taking? And does it encourage experimentation? Does your company reward employees for coming up with new, innovative ideas, even if they don't work out? And of course, a company trying to foster an environment of creativity would never have retribution for someone trying to take on new tasks and coming up with new ideas on how to solve problems, how to accomplish tasks, and move the company forward. And unfortunately, a lot of companies are just stuck on true and proven ways of doing things over and over, never innovating, never changing. Hey, let's take a look at a couple of corporations that did that. How about Blockbuster? Toys R Us? You see, not being creative in the business environment can leave you stagnant and it can lead to ultimate failure. And remember, this is a merger between company and employee. Employees can have very big creative and innovative ideas, but unless the company fosters a creative environment, nobody wins. So now's a great time. Go ahead and look just below this video and give us a thumbs up. Click that thumbs up. Let the algorithm know that we're a strong community of leaders. And now let's get back into it. Speaking of leaders, there are several ways that we as leaders can inspire creativity from our followers. And the first and utmost is to create a psychological safe place. When employees feel safe to express their ideas and innovative ways of doing things, then you'll find there's more creativity coming from your followers. Second is to encourage diverse perspectives. Encourage employees and followers to discuss amongst themselves and collaborate different points of views and different creative ideas. This works best when it comes to problem solving. Encourage opportunities of self-development and growth. Explain how important it is for your employees to develop their skill set and to increase their knowledge base. This will help in creatively solving problems in the future. Set clear goals and expectations, but leave enough room for flexibility so that your team can be innovative and creative together. Ensure that you're giving them as much resources as possible so that they are free to experiment all of their new ideas. Ensure that you are celebrating the creative opportunities, the creative ideas, the innovation. Celebrate it, celebrate it, celebrate it, because this will motivate your team members and your followers to be even more creative and solve more problems for you. There are so many reasons why your organization needs to foster a creative environment. And just to touch on a few, it inspires innovation. A creative environment helps with problem solving. When a corporation has a creative environment, that creates more employee engagement. Believe it or not, a creative environment helps when it comes to changes in the organization. A creative environment helps your employees adapt to new situations. It also creates a positive work environment, and that alone will attract more talent and more creative people. All of these benefits can ultimately help your organization achieve many more goals and stay ahead of the competition. I'm John with Pathway to Leadership. Thanks for being here with me today. And if I earned it, please hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you next time on Pathway to Leadership.